Good morning, everyone. How many of you have ever lost your temper, felt completely overwhelmed by a minor inconvenience, or let a simple email ruin your entire day? If you're nodding your head, you're not alone. I am right there with you. For most of my life, I struggled deeply with anxiety and emotional dysregulation. When I was about 7 years old, my entire world crumbled. My mother, who was our sole caretaker in my entire world, almost died multiple times within a year. I didn't have the ability or the tools to understand the fear and the anxiety that created in me. And when stress hit, even later, I didn't know how to process it. I just reacted. It wasn't until much later in life that I discovered meditation and mindfulness. They both changed my life. And it's still a daily struggle. Unlearning decades of anxiety and knee-jerk reactions as an adult is like trying to reroute the Nile River with a spoon. That got me thinking. Why are we waiting until adulthood when many of us are already feeling broken to learn how to take care of our minds? If we want a better and more peaceful society, we cannot wait until people feel broken before giving them the tools to manage their emotions. We need to focus on prevention, and that prevention should begin in childhood. We need to teach meditation and mindfulness to children from a very young age. According to the CDC, 1 in 5 American youth recently reported symptoms of anxiety. Children experience trauma, family instability, academic pressures, bullying, and constant stimulation from technology and social media. They're already feeling difficult emotions, whether or not anybody has taught them what to do with them. We don't wait until children are adults to teach them how to cross the street safely. We teach them early so that they know what to do and how to avoid danger when they face it. Mental and emotional skills should be no different. Imagine if, instead of only sending an angry child into a timeout corner to sit with emotions that they don't understand, we also taught them how to identify what they're feeling. Mindfulness could mean taking 3 slow belly breaths, paying attention to the sounds around them, noticing how emotions are feeling within their bodies, or listening to a short guided meditation. A 2022 review of school-based mindfulness programs found promising results for children's attention, emotional regulation, stress, and anxiety. Meditation and mindfulness are not magical cures, but they are useful tools. Some people may worry that meditation is religious or it doesn't belong in public schools. And now I agree 100% that religion does not belong in public schools. But I disagree that meditation in itself is religious. Meditation can certainly be part of spiritual practice and religion. It's a part of my spiritual practice, but it doesn't have to be. The practices I'm advocating for would be brief and non-religious, centered on awareness and emotional regulation. They would not replace counseling. They would not replace religion. They would not replace medication or family support or professional mental health care. They would simply just be another tool in the child's toolbox. When we teach children mindfulness, we give them skills many adults are still struggling to learn. They can begin to understand that they do not have to react immediately to every emotion they feel. They can learn to pause, recognize what they are feeling, and choose what to do next. I cannot go back in time and give my 5-year-old self the gift of mindfulness. I have to continue doing the hard work of reshaping my emotional habits as an adult. But we can give that gift to the next generation. We cannot promise children a life without stress, sadness, or hardship. That's just not reality. But we can give them the tools to move through those experiences. Let's teach children mindfulness now so that they can help to create a kinder, calmer society for tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great week.